All right. Thank you for joining me. My name's Brian Perry, the Vice President of Sales with Direct Care Innovations, or DCI as we're known. And today joining me is Joseph Williams with Shared Support South. Joe is the Director of Administrative Services. So welcome, Joe.
Hi, Brian. Nice to see you today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'd like to start off with, our first question is, what is the number one pain point that DCI has helped to solve for your agency?
I would have to say that would be payroll.
Okay.
Prior to DCI, we were straight paper. I'm sure some of your other clients can remember that, but it isn't a blessing to go from paper to having it completely automated for the most part, kept electronically. So that has drastically helped us save some time, manpower, hours of just not having to track down a lost time card or something that somebody said they turned in, but it's not in the pile that you're checking. Especially for when you have 300 plus staff, it just makes it even more challenging worrying about making sure everybody gets paid. And DCI has drastically helped just seeing everything in real time and just knowing when staff are working and not having to worry about that anymore. So that has been a huge help.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you. What is your favorite feature with DCI?
I guess to kind of go off that, the second stigma around our, field is sometimes fraud. But with that, just being able to know that when the staff says they're working with that individual out in the field somewhere, being able to see not only a picture that they're with the individual, but DCI has this cool feature of a geolocation, so I can actually pull up their punch and see just like a little pin on a map of they're at their house.
Yeah.
They're at the individual's house. All right, cool. I know exactly where they are. They're not at home still watching TV on the couch. They're actually with the individual working. And when we have so many people working remotely, it's a great sense of feeling just knowing where everybody is and everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
That's awesome. That's great. How does DCI help your agency since, the start of the pandemic or COVID-19?
I don't know kind of where we would be at right now if we didn't have DCI at the start of this. It has definitely kind of made the transition from reporting to the office every day to working from home or more remotely when possible, that much easier. There's less back and forth of handing pieces of paper to everybody that you're talking to and more doing everything electronically, and DCI has helped not only see that, but we just got started with you guys, I want to say a couple weeks ago, with a client care module and being able to track the goals and the tasks and all the different things with the individuals has really helped to reduce the number of paper drastically across the board by just moving to DCI from where we were a year ago to now. It's night and day. 3 months ago when the pandemic started with COVID-19 to now, if I was still doing paper, I'm not sure I would have as much hair as I do now, considering it's been growing I'm overdue for a haircut for sure.
I understand completely. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today. Again, we have Joseph Williams, the Director of Administrative Services with Shared Support South. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day.
Thanks, Brian. You as well. Take care.